Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 92nd episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. Welcome to the special Halloween edition of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing two artworks for sale for every round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $2,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. In total, 40 artworks will be available for purchase during tonight's broadcast. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, or Frankenstein smash it if you like, but subscribe to this channel. Turn on notifications so that you never miss any shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 2A-Anthony or 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap as well, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on any artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact one of the dealers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed, include your mailing address, and your YouTube and Facebook handle if you choose Facebook. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
What was that?
Well, you know, John and Jess did a little filming before even the month of October got around, and we just couldn't work their clips and anything. So I had to do it. I had to get them in there. Mike, you got to let them know that we worked them into this.
Yeah.
I will. I'll tell them. Who am I, everybody?
Who?
Well, first off, I'd like to say congratulations on your promotion. You were sent to hell by Bill, but you obviously got promoted to the devil.
Yes, he did. But I don't think, there's a wardrobe malfunction. That scream woke up the dogs. Hey, you can let everybody know that John's scream can wake the dogs and the dead. John, is John in the chat? He's probably bowling tonight or something, isn't he, Mike?
He's bowling. He'll get home about 10.
All right. Well, everybody thinks you're Dr. Jones. They don't see you as Dr.
I'm Anthony. I split the chin. Look. I'm Anthony.
Yes.
Oh man.
How many hands?
It's that hat. Black Piper Jones says you look like Inspector Gadget. If only he had a trench coat on. If only. I'm dressed as
but then
James
there'd be a warrant out for his arrest for luring.
Yeah. Well, I actually have those horn rim black glasses. I can't find them. I was trying to look like Ghilardi, to be honest. If anybody knows who Ghilardi is, I was trying to do that, but unfortunately, in the move, I have misplaced the glasses. So this is what you got. You got a cross between I don't know, Ghilardi and
Michael.
Who?
Michael Callahan put his post up.
It makes you feel better, Mike. My wife said you were. He does feel better, everybody. Oh, the marker doesn't come off, does it, Mike? Anthony knows.
I got to get some rubbing alcohol between rounds.
Thank you, Mike. You win. You win.
Yeah, you're not Anthony if you don't have pasties on underneath there. But we don't want to see. We don't want to see. Thank you.
No!
Ow, my ear.
Shannon Weathers loves the Sally costume, Sharon. So.
Oh, thank you. Yay.
But Drake Tungsten
makes the best Sally.
He's given the win to Mike because of the Ghost Rider shirt. All right, we give it. That's all right. Plug. All right, well, let's get this coin flip out of the way.
Here, Bill.
What? Oh,
Pasties.
Are those like what's my name pasties or something? Or what?
No, they're just regular Post-its.
Regular Post-it notes.
Let's do a pool. Like guess how many eyes in the jar?
I don't know. 20.
Do you know shit?
All right. Okay, I'm Doc from Back to the Future. You got that right, Michael White. This is actually what I bought it for. We were going to do a show on Back to the Future, and we never did it. So I had the wig, I had the shirt for it and everything, but we couldn't do it. All right, let's get this flip out of the way. People are guessing on the number of those eyes, so you better have an answer, Anthony. So,
okay. I'll put in an extra
I haven't even counted these.
with your claim. If you get the eyes right.
You're gonna have to count them.
Yeah, with every successful claim, you get to throw a number in there.
Well,
all right, Anthony, you won. Ta-da!
What?
What?
What the?
Sharon, you got to count the eyes. There's little skulls in there too.
Are we counting the skulls too, or just the?
What is this? What's this? I actually won the flip.
Oh boy, you guys are in for a treat tonight.
What's this? What's this?
Are you going first, Anthony?
Of course I am.
You haven't gone first in a while.
Yeah. We going
My mic's finally working right too.
We're going
How
first.
many eyeballs are in there, Anthony?
I don't know.
Do I have to
Sharon.
find out now?
Somebody's gonna have to count them. Ask the kids. One of them will do it. Unicorn meat. Enjoy.
We have a lot of good horror art tonight, folks, so be ready. Some
Yes, we do.
ghoulish horror art.
Yeah, there's a few pieces I want if they don't sell too. I'm not going to say which ones they are. But, all right, Anthony, you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
He's ready.
Don't you have a mask or something that's supposed to go with that?
It's hot.
Sorry.
That's it.
Inside private eye.
What's this? What's this? There's
Everybody
art
thinks
in
Mike's
the
in
air.
the
What's this? What's this? There's claims everywhere. Oh my God.
All right, we're going to get a
You
lot
know
of
I could
things
sing,
tonight.
Sharon? You still didn't.
That was what I was going to say. All right, Anthony, you get to lead us off here. Let's get your 1A.
This is a horror show. This is the one time we mean it to be a horror show.
Let's hope it's not. All right, here we go, Anthony. 1A on the board just
All
for
right,
you.
so I want to start things out with something cute and traditional. This is by Emma Kubert. This is like 9 by 11 color art. Sell it, Sharon. You like this? The black cat and the pumpkin. It's very decorative for the Halloween festivities. You could frame this.
I do love this one. Emma Kubert, you rock. This is a great piece here. Black cat and cool Halloween pumpkin grinning. Yay. That's
and
awesome.
it is super cute.
Yes.
And it's what? It's super cute.
Super cute.
So we like to frame
250.
stuff that is holiday appropriate and then rotate them for the holidays.
Yeah.
Put them up on the wall. Unlike Bill.
Yep, nothing on the walls here yet. But we've got this great Evan Dorkin Monster School gag art.
Oh, now this one I thought was really cute for the holiday as well. Is Halloween an official holiday? No, right? No, it's just a day event. Sell it, Sharon. Boy, do I hate the first night of school by Evan Dorkin, 2011. It's got all the monster kids going to night school. You got Drac and Mummy, and
this is adorable too. I love this. Aw, the mummies, and yes, he's got a lot of books, and they all look kind of terrified to go to the first night of school.
yeah, baby Count Dracula. I love it like that. So,
Ding, 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 ding.
what's this? What's this? It's Dueling Dealers in the air. What's this? What's this? There's claims everywhere. What's this? What's this? It's a doozy here and there. What's this? What's this? You must claim it, claim it, claim it everywhere.
Wow. Mr. Red Jack was right. Broadway is calling.
Hey, that was my best take. I got to admit, that was my best take. Maureen picked out the best one. Thank you. Standing ovation. No,
theatrical. All right. Hey, production says we will have a bell with the next round. So Mariner Shadow said, "Don't quit your day job, Anthony." Well, nobody wants to quit your day job, Anthony, because you are a fantastic art dealer. We would not want you to do that.
Oh, thank you,
yeah.
Mr. Weird Wig.
He is an art dealer, yes.
But Michael Lovett says, "Summer stock, here he comes." All right, yes.
Wow, come on. He's a musical theater fan, Michael, so I appreciate that. That's a compliment. Right, Michael?
Dueling Dealers got talent. Absolutely. All right. Well, I think Christian Bale Batman is in the
This
studio.
year, that is back.
All right, Christian.
2 rounds of Batman.
Here you go, Christian.
2 pieces of Batman, actually, folks. Check this out, Batman. Oh, my God. By the great Bill Reinhold. Mixed media Batman illustration from 2011, signed by Bill Reinhold at the bottom and dated. Beautiful Batman swinging above Gotham City. Are you kidding me? This is done on 9.5 by 14-inch Bristol board, signed and dated at the bottom as Batman takes flight in this moody nighttime scene created in ink and wash. Beautiful, beautiful Bill Reinhold piece for our Halloween episode. So, folks, that is the first one. And the second one, which I think is really cool, check this out. By Chris Wozniak, the whole piece, edge to edge. Get a load of that. Beautiful pencil and ink piece and great use in Zipatone over Batman's eyes and cheek and mouth area. Beautiful, beautiful, large pinup. And all the black, just so you know, this entire piece is hand-inked. Everything. Because it's actually a white board this was drawn on. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. Done on 10.6 by 15.2 inch artboard. Really, really nice piece here, folks. I just thought we'd start out with some really cool Batmans at affordable prices. But, wow. Beautiful pieces there. Oh, there's both of them.
Hey, little buddy, how's it going?
Hey, Skipper. I gotta get out of this crazy place. Can you give me a hand?
You said you need a hand?
I haven't seen any of these yet, so.
Claimy hands. How many hands is that?
I have no idea, Mike. No idea.
Just one.
Just one. Okay, we can go with that.
Oh, no, you're
Spider-Man.
Or we could do a combination of the pair for $750, folks. Wow.
1.21 gigawatts. All right, we can go with that too. All right.
Here's Johnny.
All right, yeah, there's lots of things that we can consider my costume to be tonight. Where has that hand been? Larry Tan wants to know. I don't want to know, Larry. Oh, wow, that's just ruined the beginning of the show for me right there. All right, we're going on to round 2. You all right there, Mike?
He's frozen.
Yeah. All right, Anthony, round 2, ready to go.
Now, we just watched Doctor Sleep, and that was a great movie.
Well, that's good.
It was great.
And
It
he
was.
doesn't watch many scary movies, so he made it through it.
But yeah, okay.
All right, Anthony, 2A. And it's a trifecta.
Okay, so this one we got a zombie theme, and Sharon thought it was so much fun because we got 3 pages of Smurf zombies from
What
Night of
did
the Smurfing Dead.
Oh my goodness! Look at this is really
So I
hard for
felt
me to see, but I do love it. Yes.
so I felt like this would be fun to share. Like you bought the lot and you gave it to a couple kids, and it's so Smurfettes
running away
Smurf
from
zombies.
and Smurf zombies. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, I love it. Ah, oh no! Oh no!
Smurfing Dead. So
I can't believe these pages.
these are fun and good for regifting.
What? No.
Yeah, give them to a kid. It's
These
like
are
here,
wall
Hang 'em on the kids' wall.
yeah, they can. Kids that like horror. All right, we got more zombie themes.
Our kids
Zombie
like
themes.
horror.
We got a Green Hornet story where this was
Ooh.
So these horde of zombies are attacking the police station.
More zombies.
Look at that. Zombies and a zombie splash.
Where's the splash?
That's the splash.
That's the splash. Splash. Very cool. I like these. Sell it, Anthony. You still got 7 seconds.
All right, well, this is my zombie theme round. Zombies. Claims.
The
I need claims. For the love of Bill, claims. Oh, we need more claims. I need more claims. Claims.
Oh boy, the
That lasted a
Academy
while.
is calling both of you.
That's funny.
Sharon was
That
in
came from the
character.
audience. That came from the audience last week. They said claims instead of brains. So
Thank you, audience.
yes, exactly. You guys come up with some good ideas every now and again. We appreciate that. But there was a lot of commentary on your Smurf art, Anthony. I don't know if you saw it. I mean, Marcus said they were Smurfy. Acacia Avenue said the Smurfing Dead. Michael Callahan said this doesn't look like the Smurfs that he remembers. Rick Welch said Smurfs up. Caesar said it was Smurftastic, and Alex said who ate Smurfette. That's a good question. Doing the oh boy, so much boning.
Which one got to
Love of
Smurf
it.
at? I want to know. I'm jealous.
And
Oh boy. Yep, she's on the run there. On the run. All right, Mike, round 2 over to you, sir. Let's get you started with your 2A artwork first. Not horror art in the slightest with this first one.
Very cool. Check this out. I've never seen Chick Stone. Hardly ever. You really see Chick Stone pinups, the great Silver Age artist. Beautiful, full 11 by 17 pinup of Wonder Woman. Really, really nice piece by the great Silver Age artist, Chick Stone. You just don't see those very often. I thought that was just such a cool piece, and signed on the bottom right. Again, beautiful piece. It's actually done on 11.5 by 17 inch artboard and signed at the bottom. Very, very cool. By a great artist, too, that worked for Marvel and DC. Didn't do much for DC, more for Marvel, but he did work for DC for a little bit, inking. So I just thought in a classic Superman pose yet there. But real nice, all pencils, beautiful piece. So that's the first one. And the second one, sticking with DC, Murphy Anderson, a beautiful page. Now, this is one of the ones he did a lot of. He would do all the art on vellum and then glue it onto artboard. So it's all on vellum, but it's all Murphy Anderson, everything. From 1979, from DC Comics Presents issue 5, from the story titled The War of the Undersea Cities. Actually, this is from 1978, not 79. Superboy in every panel, and he with him and Mermaid Lori Lamaris. arriving in her home city of Tritonus, which I didn't know that was the name of it, as they figure out how this war started. They've got a John Bristol board and everything from 1978, but really nice all Murphy Anderson piece. Superboy and Lori Lamartis with Superboy in every panel.
We could have a Billigan sighting tonight. My hair is up, so it could be a bald Billigan sighting. Later in the show, though. Not right now. I'm not as good as Mike is at changing costumes between scenes.
That's
all right. Wow. You look very dashing right now, Anthony.
I'm going to dash on to this next round.
All right. On to round 3. Let's get Anthony's 3A artwork queued up and on the board.
Break the ice. Yuck. Okay. So I wanted to stay with the Halloween theme here, and we have a dead man, and he's in this household, a grocery store with all these things that go bump in the night with like these classic Halloween monsters. Look at that.
Attention, Hellmart shoppers. What?
Hellmart shoppers, yeah.
That's really funny.
Signed by Dan Jurgens and classic 1117 with like a 2/3 splash type thing going on with the dead man. He's kind of horror oriented in a way.
This is fun. It says
because he's a ghost.
For a limited time only, a sale on Oblivion in aisle 9.
Clean up on aisle 9. All right, now again, I'm sticking with my traditional Halloween theme here. Look at this. This is a Pat Olaf, and what makes it really cool is that Tom Palmer inked it. So you got that classic Tomb of Dracula look to it and feel, because Palmer, I don't know, there was very few issues he didn't do.
I love the movement of this. It's just really cool. It's, I don't know, like the fabric, the hair, all of the swirling kinds of...
Oh, it's got good hair. Sharon likes it. It's got good hair.
And good fabrics.
And then he turns into a bat and flies away.
Now, what would you like to know?
Well, I want to know if I'm going to win the next Dueling Dealers.
Well, let me check and see for you. I see very interesting shapes.
Pasties?
Maybe.
Punches?
Maybe.
Bricks?
No, I'm not seeing it clearly in here. What is wrong with my crystal ball? This.
It's Dewey Leaf a dance party.
It's Dewey Leaf a dance party. Oh my. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Woo! I didn't see that in the script.
Okay.
I don't think so.
We like to improvise here at the Snyder Theater.
The House of Snyder. Exactly.
We were just playing pretend.
Gypsy
I did get a text. Your meme with skeleton fingers and singing is outstanding.
Ah, that's amazing.
Did your son send that to you?
No.
Broadway is calling, just like somebody said earlier. Weed is legal in New Jersey now, isn't it? Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You're a straight shooter.
Yeah.
All right, round 3 over to Mr. Berkey. Let us. Where is his round 3 artworks? Oh, here they are.
For you Kurt Swan fans from 1975, how many times you get a page where Superman is battling Clark Kent? From 1975, Action Comics 449, from the story titled My Best Friend, the Super Spy. Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane escape as Superman confronts android duplicates of Steve Lombard, Jimmy Olsen, and Clark Kent as Superman battles them all. Very cool. 1975 page. 1975 page, that is 47 years old. And we get a nice shot of the Daily Planet as well. So that's our first one, 47 years old. Wow. And our second one, I got this pretty cool pinup by Jeff Jones. Just a very cute female woman here in a sexy little wig and whatnot. But Jeff Jones, 5.4 by 5.7 inches, inked on art paper and initialed the JJ in the bottom there. But I just thought it was a cool piece. I picked up a lot of just sketch drawings, and this was one of them, so I thought I'd put it on the show. Try to get it up closer, but sort of cool piece there by the great artist Jeffrey Jones. And you can see it in comparison to the page there. So Jeff Jones.
Whoa! Spider-Man, saved!
Hey, Bill, can you lend me a hand? I'm sort of tied up right now.
Wow. Never seen a Spider-Man like that before, Mike.
Spider-Man tied up by spiders. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. All right, on to round 4 tonight. Where are we at here with Anthony? Anthony, 4A and a 4B. All right, here we go, Anthony. 4A on the board. Savage Sword of Conan. I think they're muted. I can't. Hey, you are muted, sir.
Nice. So this theme is Conan with gruesome kills.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes.
Oh,
So
no.
this is Mike Doherty, Doherty.
Ricardo V.
This guy
Savage
got
Sword.
Doherty in the throat.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Look at that gruesome kill. The arrow right through the head. Yeah.
Savage Sword of Conan is pretty cool.
So that is one of these gruesome Conan gruesome kill page.
What's
And-
the other one?
And Spider-Man asked for a hand. This guy didn't because he got one in the eyes. Oh no. Hand in the eyes. Another gruesome kill. Throws a guy's arm at stabs a guy's eyes out.
Oh, my goodness. I just noticed that
holy
arm is
Mitra.
detached.
Yeah, that arm is detached.
There's a lot of bricks in that one.
And
Bricks.
bricks. Any haunches?
Yes,
I got some.
he's got hunches.
Got kind of. But this is my
This one.
Conan with gruesome kills round.
But look at that.
Ooh,
She's pretty.
staying with the Halloween theme. Oh, ooh, good haunches at the bottom panel. Look at that. Haunches.
Gorgeous.
And a whole cheek.
Gruesome kills there. All right. Round 4 over to you, Mike, at the Romita Mansion. Here is your 4A.
Here's Marvel superhero page finally, folks, from the early 70s. Really nice Frank Springer unpublished Daredevil page from the early 70s. Featuring Matt Murdock in the top 3 panels. Then he changes to Daredevil at the bottom as Matt Murdock changes in a janitor's closet, making a daring escape at a Washington, D.C. airport. I've owned like 3 pages from the same story, so this is the 3rd one. But it is Frank Springer. It is from the early 70s, done on 11 by 17 artboard. Inventory story that they did not use, but it is fully penciled and inked. So Matt Murdock in 3 panels and Daredevil in 3 panels. Sort of cool. Probably close to a 50-year-old piece of art. So that's the first one. Second one is a very unique-ish piece here. I don't know. I tried to contact Bob Wyachek for confirmation. This looks very similar. Bob Wyachek penciled and inked the cover to Man-Thing #1. Looks very similar to, has a 1 in the upper corner. And it looks a lot like the cover to Man-Thing #1, which Bob Wyachek actually penciled and inked the cover to Man-Thing #1 in 1979. I don't know if this is a prelim or he did it in homage to that, but this is from the late 70s, early 80s by just the signature and the artwork, but could be a prelim to a Man-Thing #1. But I'm just selling it as a prelim. But it looks very close to the published cover image. And the
I bet there's a lot of collectibles in there.
Yes, there probably are.
I forgot to mention this is done on 9 by 12 inch drawing paper. So and signed by Bob Wyjic, who did pencil and ink Man-Thing #1 in 1979.
Yes. I do think that one might have been on the show a while ago, like a year ago, maybe on the last Halloween show.
This one?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
I didn't think it. I do not. It was not, because I would have had it on my website. So I had something else on there.
Okay. I don't remember. It looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we just lost the studio. Holy moly. Well, we can make it work without them until they get themselves back here. All right. Well, let's keep this thing rolling. We got out of the one. Oh, man. You guys all right over there?
Why does it have to be spiders?
Be nice to spiders. I never kill a spider.
Never kill a spider. All right, round 5 over to the Snyder Mansion. Where is your? There it is. Round 5 on the board. Man, there's lots of things getting poked out tonight, isn't there?
So well, I'm trying to be sticking with a horror theme here, not just like putting
another arrow.
An arrow through the eye. I thought this guy was the Joker, but he does look like the Duke of Oil robot villain. It's from 2005, and he's getting his eye shot out by Green Arrow. I guess that's why they're shooting his eye out, because he is a robot. But this is very horrible. Another horrible panel. Horror panel. Horrible.
Yes.
Oh, you are so cute. Even blue. You're so cute. Oh. All right, so now another horror theme. Look at this one, a what-if story where Kingpin kills the Punisher. Oh, if you're a Kingpin fan and you like him when he's killing other Marvel mainstay characters, then this is the page for you, right, Sean?
Yeah, by Luke McDonald. Really awesome.
What if the Punisher killed Daredevil? I think Punisher kills Daredevil before Kingpin kills him, and then it's just all hell ensues. Because I think a bomb goes off in the next one that kills Kingpin. So it's just a domino effect of everybody getting killed. Horrible. Giant size. Claim. Claim. Claim.
Thank you.
Sing it, shit.
We're getting the ball rolling.
What's that?
Thank you, Giant Size Comics. All right.
Giant size.
Hey,
With
thank
the
you.
claim.
Oh,
my God!
Oh,
I've been waiting
happy
for
day.
10 years to see him, and he's finally here.
Dance.
Missed you.
Come on, dance. Dance.
No, I'm not.
Dance.
Maybe later in the show.
I'll super chat you $20 for a little Billigan dance.
In a little bit. I got to get in character. It's going to take a little while. I haven't worn this thing in a long time. So
$1 a second.
Oh, Billigan.
Man, that could be a lot of money if I dance for the rest of the show. All right, Mike, over to you at the Ramita Mansion. Let's get your 5A. Where is it? 5A, right here.
Check this out. By the great John Romita Sr. from 1997. Real nice penciled, inked, and marker Captain America drawing. It's done on 14 by 14 inch paper. And the actual size, I should measure him. Let's see, 6. The actual size of Cap is 6 by 8 inches, but it's done on sort of cool. Romita back in the 90s would go to conventions and they would have these sheets, and they would do these for fans back in the 90s. So really nice, 6 by 8. Hard to believe it's 25 years ago. Wow. But the great John Romita Sr. classic Cap. Of course, people don't know Captain America was the very first superhero John Romita ever published in the 1950s in Captain America. So I thought for $1,200, that's a pretty cool piece, because his sketchographs go for $2,000 plus now. So really nice, larger piece, folks. This is a great piece. Check this out. Boris Karloff drew himself. Signed by Boris Karloff, and you also get a 1937 photograph of him stamped from Universal Pictures and everything. Beautiful piece, but I love the Boris Karloff signed and drew himself. How many times are you going to find a Boris Karloff hand-drawn drawing of himself as one of his crazy evil characters? The drawing is 4 by 7.5 inches. The photograph is 8.2 by 10. But you get them both. Him with his 4 dogs, and it's all signed on back by his famous Karloff Universal Studios, and it's stamped 1937, January 16th, 37. You get them both.
Hey, little buddy, am I ahead? Can you check the score?
That's great. I love that one.
Yay.
You're not ahead right now, Skipper.
You're not ahead.
I hate to tell you,
And he's
are
got
losing.
5 dogs.
I thought for sure someone would snatch that up as soon as
Mike,
I showed it.
I do have to say that's probably the most unique piece of artwork we've probably ever had on the show. I mean, right there,
Artist Boris Karloff too, drawing himself and signing it.
I agree with Mark Levy, who said that he clearly drew better than Stan Lee. We've seen Stan Lee's Spider-Man stick figures before, and Boris Karloff was definitely no slouch.
I loved his taste in dogs. He's got like poodles.
I was gonna say one of your dogs appeared to be in that photograph.
We have a black poodle.
Well, he
There
even
was a
says
black
on
one
it,
in
he
there,
had
wasn't
4 Bedlington Terriers. It even says on the back of it, a drunk man laughed and said, "Your sheep are barking at me." It's written on the back. He had these Bedlington
They
Terriers.
look like long-haired poodles.
All written on the back. What a cool piece.
I thought there was one poodle in there. But
You get them both, folks. You get them both for one
Bring the
price. Are you
Black
kidding
one
me?
right in the front. Very nice.
Wow.
All right, round 6, halfway through this thing already. Anthony, are you ready?
Yes. Bill again.
Yep, I am in the house. All right, here is your 6A artwork.
All right, sticking with the Halloween theme, I have Frank Robbins' House of Mystery, the giant black cat story. I've had this cover actually, and it's a giant black cat cover. And this is a giant black cat, all action end page with the storyteller. Is that Cain or Abel?
Sure.
Not sure.
But I love the panels.
I
on
think
there.
it's Cain because he's digging a grave, burying his brother all the time. All right, so that is. I just thought this was so well done, and it's got this kind of big. It's kind of a splash image with a panel insert.
I love the claws. There's
Yeah,
just a lot of detail in that.
Claws.
So cool.
It's got 4 claws. It's 4 claws across. Say claw, 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 claw. Sharon likes my joke. That's all that matters. It is all that matters. Okay, now sticking with this kind of kitschy Halloween theme, I got a Bob Hope.
Bob Hope.
Do I look at Bob Hope?
See the resemblance?
Yeah.
You gotta just stick your chin out more.
Bob Hope flying pizza with Frankenstein and Dracula and werewolf in this issue. It's really fun, large art, DC large art page by Hall of Famer Bob Ox.
Bob Ox?
Got Frankenstein, Dracula, Bob Hope on a pizza.
Hey, Anthony, you got an offer from Robert on your 6A at $500. That was the Frank Robbins, of course, with the giant
come
cat.
on,
You're at
Robert,
$750.
you gotta step up. Step up.
Come on, Robert.
$650.
Ooh, that's a good price.
$650.
$650. $650.
Claws. What's this? What's this? There's claimy claims in the air. What's this? What's this? You must get above your chair. What's this? What's this? There must be a sale. Because if you don't, you will be sad about not getting the art. From Anthony'sComicBookArt.com. I didn't think that one would make the cut, but thank you very much.
You never know what will make the cut around here. Stanley, I don't cosplay at cons. So if you're hoping for a photograph with Bill again, you're out of luck.
Oh, come on. That's a great idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Okay, when I at my setup in Baltimore, Saturday after those auctions, come by my setup and we'll do Bill again photo ops.
Yeah.
No, we won't. We will not.
$10.
All right, Mike. Round 6 over to you. Let's see. Oh, it's a couple doozies, I'd say.
I love this. Bernie Wrightson. Check this out. I love the way he signed it. In 1974, two-man, he bet Bernie Wrightson best wishes. Oh, really, really nice there. Beautiful ghoul, vampire. I mean, drawn to perfection. Again, 1974 is considered, 72, 75 is considered one of the greatest eras of Wrightson art. What a great drawing of a ghoulish vampire. There, he's drawn on a 6 by 8.7 inch artboard. The ghoulish fanged vampire. So I think that's just a really, really cool piece. So that's the Wrightson for the show there, folks. Love it, love it, love it. And the second one is a beautiful Frank Frazetta. Check this out for just, it's just $2,000, but it's pretty detailed for what it is. And it's signed on the right. Really nice. The master skill here is evident on this quick, superb, detailed drawing of an Indian holding a rifle, drawn on 6.75 by 4.25 inch drawing paper and signed with Frazetta's classic initials in the lower right. Really, really nice piece. And I think for how old and what it is, it's older. It's probably from the 50s or 60s, I'm guessing. I don't know a year or anything, but I think it's quite an inexpensive Frazetta that isn't literally a stick figure. So really, really nice, both of them.
Are you kidding me? Spider-Man caught with spiders? We're supposed to be family.
Wow.
And we have a sale.
Yes, we do. Master of Puppets. Congratulations on that one. And yeah, that one is a good one. I thought it was, I actually assumed it was probably smaller than that, Mike. So it's,
it's actually bigger. And somebody asked, which is interesting. Oh, Matthew Bulmer, can you put up his post? Because there's an interesting story behind this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bernie actually early on did not add the E to his name because there was another artist evidently named Bernie Wrightson. So Bernie Wrightson would not use the E on his name for several years early on in his career. So that's why it was signed without the E early on. So beautiful piece, folks, if you want a nice detailed Bernie.
Yeah, nope, I agree. It's a nice pencil piece. So congratulations again to Master of Puppets on that one. That was a good one. Very nice one. All right, moving on to lucky round 7. 2 rounds until cake break, of course. So let's take a look at what the Snyders have brought to round 7. Perlin.
Okay, we got the Perlin and we got the werewolf cover recreation with him fighting Brother Voodoo and Sharon looking on. Look at Sharon looking on.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh. So Don Perlin, 11 by 17, Werewolf by Night cover recreation. Even all the letters and lettering are all done by hand. So we got that one. Your prototypical Werewolf by Night artist going at a Werewolf by Night for $1,000 for the cover recreation. And it's got zombies.
Oh, zombies too.
Got
Bonus.
Zombies. Oh,
Bonus
got a claim. Round 7. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Don't forget your A's and B's, everybody. A's and B's. But
Well, we didn't get to B yet.
But we're on B now. We're on B now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Very,
Put
very
that
much.
away for
All
me.
right.
Thank you. Oh, okay. So now we got the Frank Miller. If you want, this is like there's a whole school of like, yeah, or that's a good one. So look, that's a good one. We got. There we go.
Don't damage the art. You can't talk very well with that thing over your face.
All right. So.
Zombies? Have a problem with zombies? Random stray zombies wandering into your house? Like me? Well, what you need is the Apocalypse Toaster. And not only is it a great weapon, you can enjoy yummy, yummy toast at any time of day or night.
Indeed.
I love the big red X.
Mikhail said, get him, Sharon.
That's a good one.
Yes, it was. In his jammies. Of course, he's in his jammies right now.
I'm in my jammies right now.
Yes.
Mr. Red Jack, guess what we're having for dinner tonight?
Toast.
With the toast. Yes. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, well, once again, thank you, Sean Clancy, for that pickup of the 7A artwork. It was nice decision-making on that one. And from Facebook. We don't get a lot of Facebook purchases, so that was cool. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 7 over to you. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we got an offer from Chris Lutz, looks like, on Anthony's 6A. That
Robbins?
Yeah, you had dropped it to 650, and Lutz is offering you 600.
You know what? I'm going to do that one.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
So
Congrats.
6A at 600 to Frank Robbins.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
All right.
nicely done, Chris. That puts Anthony $25 behind Mr. Berkey.
$25?
Only a mere $25 separates these two. All right, Mike, round 7 now. Over to you. And
Round 7, we have a birth meeting, if you've ever heard of a birth meeting. But this is the actual page where the Thing and Shang-Chi, Master Kung Fu, first meet. The dialogue on this is hilarious during the battle, as the Thing has him trapped down and he kicks him right in the groin area, shall we say. Then the Thing is saying, I don't know who you are. Sheesh, who'd have thought you done that to me? He goes, maybe I shouldn't have left when Torchy asked me to come and see them Bruce Lee movies a few years back. Then he starts talking about, well, I battled Iron Fist. I should be able to beat up on you. But it's actually the very first page where the Thing, in every panel, battles Shang-Chi from the movie 2 Against Hydra. Very cool 1977 all-out battle page with the Thing and Master Kung Fu. So that's the first one, folks. The second one now, beautiful. This reminds me so much of Don Newton and Neil Adams, but just a beautiful Mike Nasser 1978 page. Batman in every single panel. The last page, the DC Special Series number 15. A great page from the story titled Hang the Batman. Batman in every panel from the climactic last page of the story as Batman tells Horace Hobson how he figured out Joshua Carlton's plans to defeat him. But the inked by the great Joe Rubenstein, too. Last page of the story, page 30. But just a beautiful, beautiful Batman page. And again, a very key 1977 Marvel page. 45 years old, folks.
Hey, Mike, there's some good comments from the audience. Hydra said that when you were afraid to say what you didn't want to say, Hydra said in the Stones as a place to get kicked. And Mariner Shadow said that's not a birth page, that's a birth control page when something like that happens. So,
now that's funny.
That is
I love you guys.
Wait, yeah, let me get that
in the audience.
Yeah, right there. Oof. Whack.
Yeah.
Whacked them all right there between the little jimmies.
Right in the thigh gap.
Right between the thigh gap.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, round 8, last round until cake
Very
break
cool
here.
pieces, folks.
Let's get the Snyders have to break their gaze and get off the schneid here for round 8. 8A is on the screen.
3 sales, and this is an awesome piece. Holy moly. Just got this over the weekend, and
Gardener of Eden.
The Gardener of Eden with another Cain or Abel.
Ooh,
don't know the difference.
Like the devil.
And it's all Jim Aparo. Wow. All Jim Aparo. Horror art. I'm sticking with the horror theme. His Gardener of Eden.
Whoa.
Full page. Horror splash by the great Jim Aparo. House of Mystery, 192, page 1. David Kwok. Thinks it's awesome.
It is awesome. Whoa, really nice.
So I just got that this weekend. I snuck it in this sale. So I had this horrorness. We got the horrorness. We got the House of Mystery.
Very cool.
And that's available. 2,500. Okay, now for you Alex Toth fans. Wow, Sinister House. So it's from a horror story, and there's like some horrible stuff going on. Alex Toth page from Sinister House.
Some cool sound words there.
Your own sly words and the crazy bird attacks. Stop him. Look, no, don't shoot. The Contessa will be endangered. He's using her as a human shield. But, good sequential art pages are hard to come by the great Alex Toth.
Tell me my future, oh great Sharona.
I will. The show tonight. Much drama. Get ready. Beyond that, you will have a major piece of art, and it won't sell, but Bill will give you a second chance in the recap.
Oh, thank goodness for Bill.
Yes. Let me look.
Will we have a recap?
No recap.
Bill hates those.
He hates those.
I hate him. I'm totally against him.
Oh, why? We got to get some more business done.
You've got Baltimore for that.
Yes. I will be set up in Baltimore. And Billigan will be doing photo ops.
No. I'll be giving away some trading cards probably. All right, round 8. Over to you, Berkey. And then we get to see the cake.
Get on your buzzers for this one, folks. I think this one's going to go really quick. Large Art Marvel page from 1967. The best battle page in the story as the original Ghost Rider battles Stingray as Stingray thinks he's not mortal and Ghost Rider says, "You make the same mistake as all mortals. You fail to realize my ability to change from the ethereal to the physical." Just a great large art 1967 Ghost Rider page, which is the best battle page in the story. Get a load of that spread at the top, too. By the great Dick Ayers from the story titled, "And Men Shall Call Him Stingray." This is actually the first appearance of Stingray also in the series. But just a great page, and it's actually signed in ink on the front, and it's signed in pencil on the back by Dick Ayers. So great page there. Wow. And the next one, from 1952, 70 years old, Spirit page. Are you kidding me? Pencil and ink, March 2nd, 1952, by the great Al Wenzel. Beautiful page with the Spirit in all 7 panels here. From the story, let's see, where the Spirit is being hunted for murder. Very large page by the great Al Wenzel, who worked on Buzz Sawyer and Big Chief Wahoo. 13 inches on Bristol board. Just a beautiful 70-year-old Spirit page, folks. Are you kidding me? March 2nd, 1952. How many of us were around then?
Not me. Not me.
Wow.
Very nice page.
I really thought the Ghost Rider was going to go, but oh well.
Okay. We'll see it in the recap. So it's cake break time, I believe. Now that we've had two sex bots in the chat tonight. We haven't seen them in like 2.5 months. And then I had Wolvie fan Rob on last night, and we can't get rid of them now. They're back in action. So yeah, cake break time. Do we have a?
I sense there's something in the web, that our transactions are at hand. Although I'd like to stand by him, my cake is burning in its pan. Cake break is just around the bend. And does he notice my cake is burning?
The smoke alarms were going off.
Ah!
There was one more line.
It was long.
That
Okay.
was awful long. But she's so good at singing. She truly knows how to sing.
All right. Now,
Yeah,
Zach
well,
is
she went to performing arts school. I was playing football and basketball. I mean, come on. I can fake it.
All right, we're talking about cake right now, not your high school and college days there, sir. What kind of cake did you bake today?
Glory days.
Are you hungry? My brains.
Brains.
It's a brain cake.
Brains.
Brains.
Why does that look like the butt cake, but with a lot of wrinkles on it?
Hat.
Hat.
So brain hat. Brain
Ta-da.
hat.
Yay! It's lovely vanilla cake, and I made a yummy raspberry sauce blood.
A coulis.
Yes.
A blue,
It's
blue,
really yummy.
bloodily.
Lick it, Anthony.
Give me a spoon. Give me a spoon. I'll eat some. I'll try that.
All right. I'll go
Brain.
cut you a slice of brain.
Well, what kind of cake is it?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Plain.
Well, let's cut it on camera. Will it bleed?
It's not gonna bleed. The blood on the
Come
top.
on.
It's brainy.
It does kind of look like a strawberry shortcake.
She really put her head into this one.
Oh. It's
Yay!
lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous, and probably tastes delicious too.
All right, I'm gonna go cut a slice of this one.
Go. Who cut the cake?
Segmented out.
Blood clot cake. Yes, there's a lot of fun things we could say about that cake. It looks gorgeous though. She definitely, was able to do that while she was fending off zombies in the kitchen the last few days.
Yeah.
So that's great.
That was an homage. That was an homage.
Yes, it was.
Homage.
Black Pipe from Torrance said it's time for some Chianti and fava beans.
Well, which one?
Yes, I think I've seen that movie. What's that?
Fava beans.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon was watching that the other day too.
Yes, there's a lot of fun.
Somebody's
feedback.
listening to our somewhere. I don't know. It's not me.
Do that while she's spending on
Somebody's got us on. Hey, Mike, are you watching us on your phone so you can text?
No. John and Jess watched your video. They took a picture of them watching the video of them. It was pretty funny.
All right. Silence of the claims. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. All right, let's get this round 9 underway so we can get to the recap where I know we're going to have a ton of fun. Turn your radio down, caller. Thank you, Marcus. That's exactly what's going on. Somebody's got us loud.
Yeah, I'm calling about the Mets. Yeah, they just got to get something done in free agency. Okay.
All right, Anthony, round 9 over to you, sir. And here you go.
All right, for you color fans and Jill Thompson. Oh, my God. And to stick with hi, Bill, you look very Billigan there. Okay.
I do.
All right. So this is a nice large art painted piece by Jill Thompson from Scary Godmother. I believe it's from the very first one. And it's got the trick-or-treaters and the main character and some ghosts and ghoulies going on in there a little bit. So this is a very, very wall-capable piece, especially for the Halloween times. Look at that. And this is painted on that, I don't know, Alex Ross uses paper all the time. It's kind of plasticky on the back and then watercolory on the front. So this is the Scary Godmother that I have available for you tonight. Oh, my goodness. Really? I thought that was a fast mover. All right. So, again, this is a piece I just picked up. Look at this. This is a Mike Diodato double-page spread. Look, I like big art, and I cannot lie. Whoa. I get to yell because Sharon's not on set. Hello?
We're here. Keep selling it.
Okay. I thought you'd switch back a little bit.
No.
All right, so it's got Peter Parker and Frankenstein Monster. Oh, my God. So Peter Parker and MJ face off with the Frankenstein monster for the Halloween theme.
Who needs all this sweet candy when we got all this sweet art?
Hey, Mike's back. You must have clicked that button again, Mr. Berkey.
Yeah, the mouse hit the back button before.
Yeah, you got to stop that. Scares everybody.
Somebody said we've seen this before. I've never had that art before, Anthony's.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I haven't seen that one before.
Maybe I ran the Jill Thompson last year on Halloween. Maybe.
Oh, you did have Jill Thompson art on before, but not that one. Because I think the last one you had actually had the scary godmother on it, whereas this one did not.
No, it's just got the trick-or-treater main characters.
Yeah. All right, Mike, over to you for round 9.
Oh my
round 9A, folks. Oh my goodness. Check this out. First issue, large cover, Fastener and Larson. Barbie Twins Adventures #1, published cover painting from 1995. Let's see, this fantastically fiery situation that the Barbie Twins are in by the acclaimed fantasy comic art team of Fastener and Larson, featuring the pop culture icons of the 1990s, the Barbie Twins, with a fire-breathing dragon in a burned-down city behind him. Drawn edge-to-edge on 11.6 by 17-inch artboard, signed by the art team at the bottom also. Really a beautiful cover and a first issue.
Very nice. And your next artwork.
That's the first one, published, first issue cover. And the second one, I love this. It has a little mat on it, but a really nice, beautiful Hellboy. This is from 1997. This is 25 years old. I love that Hellboy riding on the back of a giant pig monster. I don't know what else to call it. Or he could be like his half Hellboy, half pig monster creature. But really nice. It's done on a 8.5 by 6.75 inch Bristol board, signed and dated by Mignola. But I call it, I don't know what creature. This looks like a pig-looking demon with crazy horns. But beautiful piece by the great Mike Mignola and signed in 1997. Wow.
25. Fun and games playing catch the cannonball until someone gets hurt. I'm gonna haunt that claimy captain until the end of his days.
I wanted to have you in the background on that one, Anthony.
Yeah, where was I?
I don't know.
Claimy captain.
I filmed that like a month ago.
You could use me as Captain Hook. You could have used
that was the idea. That was why I called you a claimy captain.
Where was I? Come on.
I think every shot you did in that outfit, you were standing next to Sharon.
So,
yeah, that's the signature.
I don't think
that just makes me a winner every day.
But we couldn't clip Sharon out of that. So, all right, moving on to the final round. And let's see, where is Anthony's round 10 stuff? Here it goes. Peach Momoko, she's been talked about of late, and that's where we're going with this piece.
Yay, Peach.
Yeah.
I love this page.
I did buy some stuff from her, but I got this from a different. Look at that. Claimy brains. Nah, it's got a guy's head. With the brain falling out. Speaking of brains, where's my cake? I want a Peach Momoko. This is the cover to Stake variant painted art 1, Kickstarter exclusive, signed, and the Virgin Metal variant. I looked this up. The comic itself, people are asking $300 for. So the beautiful Sharon-esque brunette. She had blonde hair, green eyes, and was an anime character about 22 years old. Yeah, okay.
That would be me, maybe.
Brains! All right, let me have it.
The cake is here.
Oh my goodness, that's delicious.
I want a bite. Give me a bite.
Okay.
All right, so a bite of that head. Oh, okay. So round 10. This is another carotid debut.
Wow. This is so cool.
So this is the cover to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 131 painted variant by Kevin Eastman himself, and with this kind of horror theme going on and Shredder's head and like this nightmare scenario. Wow.
The colors are so amazing in this. It actually matches my outfit right now. And me.
Look at me and the Sharon.
I love that.
Got the
though.
shredder head. Look at that.
There's so many cool details waiting to
Wow.
be discovered in that page.
Here's another one. D, E, B, U, T, T, the butt?
Only you, Anthony.
You're out of debuts.
You're out of the butt. So yeah, that would have taken too long.
All right, open up.
Look at this. These color pieces by the great Peach Momoko, who's a current superstar and a perennial superstar, Kevin Eastman.
Yay.
That is true. Hey, Mike, before we go on to your round 10, you did have a question, kind of an
go
offer,
ahead.
I think.
Yeah,
Jake was saying, would you take a partial trade towards the heirs? I guess you guys have an email.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but we'd have to agree that we do cash if we can't agree to the trade. So I don't know how to do a trade. You can't really do a trade on the show. So
Right. Well, just Jake, so if you want to claim it because you're confident you can work out a partial trade with Mike, then I would say claim it, and then you guys work it out. Otherwise, you'll have to work it out later. But there you go. Right, Mike? I mean, I don't know how else to address that while we're in.
if you're willing to buy it, if we can't work out a trade, just order it, and one way or another, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I need to know what the trade is in advance to know if I can take a trade.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
go.
so good. This actually is like, oh my God.
Is that strawberry, the red strawberry?
Yeah,
Sharon?
it's like really strawberry.
No, it's raspberry.
I love strawberry with
Raspberry. Best
I always
brains
said
you've
like
ever
a
had.
casada cake is like the best cake around.
All right, Mike, here you go with your two. Well, no.
Okay.
Recap.
I got 2 pieces for the recap, folks. I just did a deal. This lot has 2 lots in it. I got these 2 David Mack paintings. Beautiful Defenders painting with all the characters. How about that? The Defenders from the Netflix TV show Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. Painted edge to edge on 12 by 18-inch artboard and signed at the bottom right. That's the first one, and you get them both. And this is actually, I saw it was a pinup, one of his sketchbooks, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Again, signed by David Mack. Really nice. I got them both in, so I just thought I'd put them both as Lot 10A. But this is 11.8 by 18 inches. This is 12 by 18 inches. So really, really nice paintings by the great David Mack. Fantastic pieces. Next one, the great Alex Ross published cover to Immortal Hulk number 48. And we have harpies. Harpies. Betty Ross is the harpy at the top. As the great the Hulk and Harpy, Betty Ross. And that's actually Bruce Banner trying to woo the Harpy from going to him instead of the Hulk. But great cover with the Hulk. This is very large, 13.75 by 20.25 inches. Signed at the bottom right by the great Alex Ross.
Oh, how adorable. You must be Aquaman, and you must be the Flash, right? Right? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, you. No candy for you.
That's what John's going to be doing on Halloween night. Hey, you got to turn that one over, though, Mike.
Yeah.
Everybody saw the Bohemian Rhapsody Queen imagery from that one.
Oh.
Yes. Very nice pair of artworks for your round.
Oh, sad. Harpy doesn't love him.
Harpy.
Yep. You want harpies, not herpes. Yes, we all remember that episode, Mike. You'll never live that one down. All right. But yeah, and I agree, everybody, that is a decent price on. You know what those Alex Rosses go for when they're listed? They're brand new. So yeah, that is actually a decent price for that. But we're going to the recap now, right?
The guy I got these from paid way more than that directly to the artist, and this was paid way more than that directly from the artist. So
I would believe it.
I got all.
Okay, we know nobody's going, but hey, the guy's email addresses are here when you need them, on the screen now and at the end of the show. So, and always remember, when you email them about artwork you've claimed, always send your mailing address to these guys. Right, Mike?
And your
Always add your address, please, in all your emails. For the love of God, add your address.
I send out PayPal invoices tonight. I will be
I
sending
send out
them
regular
right out.
email invoices tonight.
Hit me up. PayPal invoices going out because I'm leaving for Baltimore tomorrow.
Make offers in the columns, folks. I'm watching the whole
That's right. And they
time.
take time payments too, everybody. But hey, I forgot. I saw this question from Ray Cuthbert earlier. He asked who won last week, and it was actually Anthony by $400. So there you have that. Right?
Like I said, I win every day that Sharon's by my side.
That is true. Very, very true. All right, let's get this recap rolling here. $25 still separates these two here on our last Halloween show of 2022.
Bend my finger back.
Best to be the second buyer, says Bill. Yeah, I do say that a lot. I really do. That is true.
Yeah. Well, that's what's good about our show. I mean, we're trying to take things to market levels and below.
That's what the recap is for. All right, Anthony, we got some work to do. But you have sold 3 pieces. You got 17 to go through here on the recap. So let's roll you all the way back to your 1A artwork with the cat and the pumpkin. You ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tear through this because we're gonna get lots of claims. All right, $200 for the Emma Cooper. Oh my God, you didn't even have to ask me 5 times. All right, so Emma Cooper, $200. Great.
Wait, I even missed it. It was too fast.
Too fast. How much was that? It went by too fast. $200 for Emma Kubert, the daughter of, I think Adam, right? Adam? Yep.
I'm not sure which.
Huh?
I said I'm not sure which.
Yeah, which. Okay.
Hubert,
so $200. All right.
Cool.
$200, ladies and gentlemen, for Anthony's 1A artwork. Next up, 1B, the Evan Dorkin.
By the Evan Dorkin. Evan Dorkin.
The first night of school.
All right, so this one I'll do 350 on. 350. Who wants Count Chocula Jr. and Boo Berry and the rest of the gang out at school for the first time? 350. Oh, it's Andy's daughter. Okay, I'm sorry about that one. I didn't realize. Andy's daughter. $300. 300.
Okay.
What's the price?
300.
300.
Okay. I thought I heard you say 3. You went from 350 to 3. All right. Next up, the trifecta of Smurfing Dead art.
This is
You
so
were
Smurfy.
$400 for these 3 artworks, Anthony.
All right, let's do $100 a page on the zombie.
Oh, that's great.
Zombie-fied Smurfs. And this is from Night of the Smurfing Dead, a published comic book. You know, an homage. Oh, look at Harmony.
Got the superstar Smurfette.
And then my favorite, Grouchy.
Off of cap with no prices, please.
Ouch. That bottom panel looks gruesome.
Right.
All right, so $300 was your best price on this one?
300 $100 a page, $100. $275. Be under
$275.
$275. Be under Smurf
That's great. Great deal.
All right, so $275 on your 2A. Next up is the 2B, and you've got a pair of artworks on that one as well.
All right, now these are from a Green Hornet book. And this pack of zombies is attacking a police station. They're consecutive pages.
Nice.
And do we have any Green Hornet on them? No. Searching for a Green Hornet.
Green Hornet.
You know what? I just how about Green Hornet Smurf?
How much?
Oh no, I didn't get it out in time.
$275. So well, I'm really
$275. Trying to get these out. $275
for 2 pages. That's really great.
All right, $275. So that was your 2B. 3A is next. The Dan Jurgens
All right, now we got this
Excellent.
Dan Jurgens Dead Man. And we got look at that.
Oh yeah, rumble.
We got some dead haunches. All right, so and we got a bunch of ghouls and goblins and creatures that go bump in the night. I'll do 650. 650. 650 on the Jurgens, and signed by Dan Jurgens on the bottom. And you got like a Rod Sterling guy up there, signed by Dan Jurgens.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah, doesn't that look like Rod Sterling a little bit?
How about Rod Serling?
Sirloin. Rod Sirloin, because he's going to get eaten any minute.
Sirloin.
Yeah, so 650, Anthony, best price on that one?
Oh, no. 6 1/4.
All right, 625 is Anthony's best price on his 3A. Next up, 3B.
Oh yeah.
Olaf Palmer.
6
I
1/4.
love these lines.
And anybody that's going to be in Baltimore wants to see
Beautiful,
stuff, I'll
clean
have
line
everything
work
in
on this
Baltimore
page.
that isn't claimed tonight.
And they could save on shipping too, right? They could pick this art up
we
right
could
there from you.
do pickups in Baltimore. And guess who's coming on the weekend? The Sharona is making a special appearance. And
Awesome.
yeah, so now this one inked by the Hall of Famer Tom Palmer. Oh my God, of the Dracula Lord of the Undead. I'll do 600 on this. I thought this was a fast mover. 600.
I would think that'd be a fast mover too. That's a really cool page.
Well, it's still in my hand instead of the
It's
soul
beautiful.
pile.
Mhm. All right, 600 is your best price on your 3B Olaf Palmer Dracula page.
Let's do 575 for the rest of the show.
All right, 575 it is.
All right, now we got our Conan gruesome kills. The gruesomest kills by the Conan. We got this guy taking an arrow right through the back of the head and out his throat. And then look.
Yikes.
Ooh. And then we got some lady warrior haunches.
Yeah, like
Stabbed in the back. What's your best price on this one, Anthony?
5 even. That's it.
All right, 500. 500.
500. And then we got the pokey. You like the pokey bowl for lunch? How about a pokey head?
Yeah, we're not even showing this one yet, but here it is.
All right. So pokey head. Another gruesome kill by the Conan. Throwing a guy's arm and getting them eyes poked out.
Ow!
Special Halloween sale, and we'll do 500 even on this one as well.
Sounds good.
And Conan says, with one hand.
Oh,
He's killing 2 birds with one hand, actually.
Right?
All right, so best price on this 30-year-old artwork, Anthony?
The 2 Conans do 5 even.
5 even on each. All right, that was your 4A, 4B. Next up is your 5A.
All right. Oh, that one was the Green Arrow. All right, so the Green Arrow shooting the eyes out is a horrible thing, but it's a robot. Oh, I thought it was the Joker.
Yeah, me too. But it's a robot, dude.
It's a robot, dude. They shoot his eyes out. Let's do 300 on this one. Trying to keep it affordable later in the show. 300. All right.
Lots of cool arrows.
Anybody else? 275 on that one. Come on, action. We want action.
Yeah.
All right, your 5A is at 275. So 5B sold, 6A sold. So we're on the 6B next. That was that Oxner
The
Adventures
Black
of
Cat's gone too. Yeah, the Black Cat. And
Yep.
the Oxner. Yep.
Right, the Bob Hope page.
Bob Hope page.
Your doppelganger.
I don't mind being compared to the guy who was the biggest star in the world at the time. All right, no. Bob Oxner, Adventures of Bob Hope with Frankenstein, Dracula, and Werewolf on it. Let's go 675 for a twice up DC page. 675.
Best price, 675.
650.
650.
All right, 650 on your 6B. 7A did sell to Sean Clancy. So next up is your 7B. Do you remember what that is? That was your Frank Miller.
That was the Frank Miller with Marv. Marv's face all messed up. Look at that. That's edge-to-edge art with Marv with a lot of Band-Aids because he's been taking so many beatings. I can do 900 on this. Bottom line, 900.
And we think this is supposed to be Bob Hope, right?
It is Bob Hope.
Yeah.
It's not think you should be Bob.
Okay,
It
so
is Bob Hope.
He's part of that pizza or whatever that was.
Yeah. It's from a Bob Hope comic book. The guy was so huge for his own comic book. Yeah. Oh, somebody asked.
Yes.
Is there Bob
Yes,
Hope?
we were answering a question about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell if it was Bob Hope in that pizza or not.
That's Bob Hope there, and he's in the pizza.
All right, so $900, your best price.
Right? I'm just trying to sell it. It's tangible goods. Marv, 900.
All right, $900 on your 7B. Next up is this awesome Aparo House of Mystery title page.
Yeah, I thought this would be gone already. Look at that, 2,500 for a full Aparo splash. Art by Jim Aparo.
Nice.
Wow. I'll do $24.75 on this.
Oh boy.
$24.75. $24.50.
All right.
No, I'm serious. I'm tight on this one. This should have gone already.
I understand. Yeah.
$2,000 splash.
Wow.
All right, so 2,400 right now in the out there for the
Gardener of Eden.
All right, so $2,400 is Anthony's best price, and
it had a cape, a guy with a cape on it, and had little ears. It'd be like $12,500. Come on.
I'm not going to argue with you. Next up, this Alex Toth, Frank Giacoya. Beauty. That last panel's awesome. All the panels are awesome.
Yeah. The genius that is Alex Toth and his storytelling. Wow.
Wow is right. The sinister.
So tell me, what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
You know, if we didn't have Alex Toth, we wouldn't have had Bruce Timm in our generation. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Best price?
So $22.50 on this one. Getting solid, good, great panel pages by Alex Toth, published panel pages, is not easy. $22.50.
$22.50. All right, it is gorgeous. Now we're moving over to 9A, the Jill Thompson Scary Godmother painted artwork.
Got the trick-or-treaters. Sharon loves this. It's large art.
I do.
Very wall capable. You want to put something up at Halloween to celebrate the festivities. I could
it's great. You see like there's
1,800.
Sink.
18.
Ghost there. There's so much really awesome work and shadows and cool stuff. I keep saying
18.
All right, that is a gorgeous page. Yeah.
There's something in the tub too.
Doesn't your daughter love this one?
In the tub.
I don't know. I haven't asked her. And Anthony, you did just get a claim from Black Shoe Films on
okay, great.
Frank Miller.
Yay!
Awesome.
You know, there's the whole thing out there with the Miller commissions. Oh, and the other side is that's a good one, and that's a good.
Nope. No, I completely agree. That was well worth the price on that one. So congratulations, Black Shoe Films, on that one. That's a good pickup. All right, so $1,800 on the Jill Thompson Scary Godmother page. We got 3 more to look at. Next up is the Diodato Jr.
Thank you, Black Shoe Films. Hit me up with your PayPal, and I will send you a invoice tonight.
And you'll get a free portfolio.
Free portfolios, and I got to do that because I want to leave about 10 o'clock, 11 to get down to Baltimore. All right, so now this one, look at this. I like big art, and I cannot lie. Diodato Frankenstein. Wow. From a Spider-Man. Here, Sharon, you can have half.
All right.
Spider-Man Unlimited, 21 DPS. Diodato. Man.
That's fun to say.
What's your best price on this one, Anthony?
Oh, look at that. Frankenstein. And somebody already took the tape off.
3.
So I didn't have
2,
to.
1. What's your best price?
Is this thing on?
Yeah, is it turning?
What's your best price, Anthony? Don't take forever and ever and ever.
Now that is production value. All right, I'll do 32 on it.
$3,200.
Come on.
Best price on his 9B.
All
right, two more to go. Two more to go.
It's worth $3,000. A double page spread? Oh my God. I'm going to reconsider my price on that one.
All right. Next up.
Prices subject to change. Okay. Now we've got this beautiful peach momoko. She's looking at you with those Sharon eyes. And she just ripped some guy's head off. I
love it because you don't notice the head. It's just like a beautiful page, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's really neat. I love it.
What's your best price, Anthony?
I'll do 28. That's fast mover from the website. Fast mover.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's that metal variant, virgin metal variant that goes for only made 100 copies and goes for like 300 asking. So the comic book is $300. The cover art $3,000.
All right. Hey, Matt Bulmer, just to answer your question. You don't have to take the tape off. Some people like Anthony do because they like to be able to put it in a portfolio so you can have both pages facing one another so it looks right. Otherwise, it's folded over in your portfolio. But the tape should not, it doesn't need to be taken off. It's not a archiving reason for doing it. It's a presentation reason why people tend to do that.
I mean, the artists tape the boards together to do the art.
Correct.
But it depends on, yeah. For me, I use the portfolios. Not everybody uses portfolios, but I like it to be, when you're turning a page, you look at it the way it's supposed to be seen in the comic book.
It's also protected in the portfolio.
What's Jason doing on Facebook? He's not hanging out with all the cool kids over here on YouTube. He's look at that. Just so everybody knows, Jason D'Ambrosia is hanging out in Facebook all by his lonesome practically. No, Ray's there with him tonight, and Sean. All right. Sorry, Jason. Just had to call you out there. So final piece here for you, Anthony. Final piece is Kevin Eastman.
I wanted more action than that. That was no Ragnarok recap. That was like Aquaman recap. All right.
I like Aquaman.
All right. Sharon likes Aquaman. All right. So this beautiful masterpiece by Kevin Eastman, really pushing himself as an artist with this one. I was really excited to pick this up from him and make it available for the first time to the collecting public. This is yours for $7,000.
$7,000 even. That's your best price, Anthony?
Yeah, that's it on this one.
Okie dokie. $7,000 is Anthony's best price on his 10B artwork. Those prices are accurate. Anthony is in the lead by $875.
Wow, Mike. Well, we'll see what Mike can do about that.
That is true. And hey, Mike, you still sound a little, your voice isn't all back.
Oh God, will you give it a break? Holy shit!
Come on, it's been like 2 weeks, man. You should be healed up by now.
Am I allowed to say SHIT?
Yes, you can if you really have to. Spelling it out is better. All right, so let's get your recap going here.
All right.
All right.
Ghost Rider back for a Ghost Rider theme here. Yeah, baby.
That is right. So we're going all the way back up to 1A for you.
Ghost Rider, baby.
Here you go. Bill Reinhold, Batman, mixed media.
Hold on.
I'm the Batman.
Check this out, folks. Beautiful. I'm going to cut to the chase. $300, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. Bill Reinhold, mixed media pinup on 9.5 by 14-inch Bristol board, signed and dated from 2011. This is 11 years old. Beautiful piece, just $300. Wow. Really, really nice piece. And we have a claim.
Yes, we do. Thank you very much, Ty Parker.
Thank you, Ty.
Yeah, nope, good pickup there. I love Bill Reinhold's work. He's one of my favorites.
I love this one by the Batman even more. Chris Wozniak. I'll go $350 on this one. Check this out. It's drawn edge to edge on 10.6 by 15.2 inch artboard. And they even use beautiful use of Zipatone on the eyes and the cheeks. Beautiful. Huge Superman piece. $350. Are you kidding me?
Superman.
By the great Chris Wozniak, who drew for DC
Batman.
for many years. Really nice. $350, folks. Wow. It's all in the eyes. Nobody for $350. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said $350.
Man, I will do $300 for tonight. Holy moly. I thought that one would have jumped. That is so freaking cool. And signed on the bottom right there by Chris Wozniak. Just a cool piece.
That is a different Wozniak, Marcus. Not the same one. All right, so next up is your 2A artwork by Chick Stone.
Chick Stone, I'll do $400 on this. Really nice. I mean, the detail, this is really detailed. You rarely see Chick Stone non-published art. He didn't do a whole lot of pin-up-y type stuff in his career. I've had very few pieces by him. But this is large, 11.5 by 17-inch artboard, and signed at the bottom in his classic little signature there on the bottom right. I love his signature there. Very cool. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said 400, Mike.
I'll do 375. 375 gets it. Really nice piece.
All right, so 375 on the 2A. And you know, somebody mentioned it earlier too. Chick Stone's inks on Kirby and on Fantastic Four were awesome. I mean, on pretty much anybody he worked with, but yeah, he was a great embellisher, that's for sure. All right, so 375 on that one. Next up is your 2B Murphy Anderson.
I have 500 on it. I'll do 4.25. My goodness. I thought that was Superboy. That's actually Superman. I'm sorry. That's Superman in every panel. I made a mistake on that. Because of Lori Lamaris, I thought it was Superboy. It's actually Superman. So a really cool piece from 1978, 44 years old. Are you kidding me? From the story War of the Undersea Cities. Superman in every panel with Lori Lamaris. What'd I say on that, Bill?
425, Mike.
Yeah, I'll do 400. $400.
There's a little bit of white out on there. Looks like just a couple spots.
He did the corrections around word balloons only. Remember, it was Vellum on board. That's how they did it, but it's all Murphy Anderson. From issue 5 of the classic DC Comics Presents.
Hey, Mike, Richard Del Mendo is making an offer on the Wozniak Batman.
What was I at, Bill?
You were at 350, and he's offering 300.
Hey, Rich, can we do 3.25? It's yours for 3.25. The amazing Richard Del Mendo. And what I have on these again, Bill?
You had 375 on the Stone and 400.
You know
on
what?
the
I'm going to lower the Stone to 350 for tonight. So I want our people happy. Rich, if we could do 3.25, I'll do 3.25. And what was my number on this?
You were at 400 on that one, Mike.
400 on that. Okay, 400. Superman in every single panel with Lori Lamaris. Wow. The Mermaid Girl.
All right. So next up, 3A.
Oh, wait, somebody claimed Wonder Woman.
Oh, yep, Swimmer's Girl. I will switch that, and I think.
And Rich said yes also, so both of these are claimed.
All right, so Rich is getting the 1B at 325. Thank you, Rich. And Swimmer's Girl is getting the Chickstone Wonder Woman at 350. Thank you, Swimmer's Girl.
Thank you both.
And I'll follow up with that tape comment too, right? Because Ray Cuthbert and Mark Levy both said, and it's true, if the acid composition of the tape could get into your art, it's either best to take the tape off, or if you know for sure it's acid free, it's always okay to leave it on. Back to the DPS questions. We should do a show on.
The only one that hasn't sold, folks. $400.
All right, Mike.
$400. All Murphy Anderson pencil and inks. Yep.
All right, fantastic. Next up is what's on the screen. Your 3A.
Kurt Swan. I'll lower this to $600. How many times you get to see Kurt Swan, Superman battling Clark Kent? All at the bottom, and you have good Jimmy Olsen and Lois at the top, and bad Jimmy Olsen and Lois at the bottom. So really nice piece. 1975. This is 47 years old. Matter of fact, I'll do 575 for tonight. 575.
All right, 575 on the Kurt Swan 3A artwork from Ramita.
Superman battling Clark Kent robot. Are you kidding me?
Next up, Jeffrey Jones 3B.
You know what, Bill? I'm going to go down to $600. $600 on the Jeff Jones, and it's signed at the bottom there as well. So $600. Or if people want to do a combined offers on certain things, I'm fine with that also. We got 2 Superman pages still there left also. Those are the only 2 that haven't sold.
All
so
right,
$600.
Yep. 600 on the 5.5 by 5.5. Jeffrey Jones.
Jeffrey Jones is 5.4 by 5.7. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll do $500 tonight on the Jeff Jones. $500.
All right, that sounds like a deal to me. $500 on Mike's 3B artwork.
Beautiful female drawing. That's really nice. The Frank Springer, I'll do $700. Really nice early 70s inventory page, Daredevil pencil and ink, all by Frank Springer. You got 3 panels of Matt Murdock at the top, 3 panels as he's Daredevil at the bottom, and he comes out of the grate there behind the officer. $700. Really nice page there, folks. All Daredevil, Matt Murdock and Daredevil.
That was an unpublished one too, correct?
It's unpublished, correct. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said 700, Mr. Berkey.
Bill, just because I'm in that mood tonight, Bill, I know. Call me crazy.
Not Christmas
Crazy
yet,
Eddie. I'll do $650 for tonight. $650 for tonight only.
$650. All right,
tonight only.
$650 on that one. Next up is that Man Thing image by Bob Wyacek.
Yeah, and I'll do $900 on it. Like I said, I believe it's the prelim to the issue number 1. Oddly enough, I emailed Bob Wyacek twice on Facebook, and he never got back to me to confirm it. But I believe it is. I'm selling it as not, but I believe it. If it is, I think it's worth thousands if it's the preliminary to the cover. But I'm just selling it as a pinup. Maybe he did it right around that time. But it certainly is an homage to the this is on my website for $850. Well, if it is, then you get it for $850. I didn't think it was there. If it is, then I made a mistake.
You never
so there
know.
You go.
This is the one we thought maybe you might have been on the show once before. But it's been a
while.
while.
I pulled it. Somehow it got taken out of my inventory because I never try to put anything up that's in my inventory up. So I must have made a mistake. So, well, here, I'll tell you what. If that's the case, if anybody wants it for $800, they get it for $800 there. So you get a discount for my mistake.
There you go.
So
All
it's $800 if anybody wants it.
Thank you, Michael. All right, so it's $800 on the 4B.
Yep.
Now we're switching over to the John Romita Sr. cap drawing from 1997.
This is nice. I'll knock off $100. This is done on 14 by 14-inch Marvel paper they did for autographs at shows. Big. I'll do $1,100 on this. Beautiful pencil. It's penciled and inked by the great John Romita Sr. 25 years old. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike.
And signed at the bottom. Dated at the bottom. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah. All right, so $1,100, Mike. Best price on that one?
$1,100 on that one, yeah.
All right.
And look, you can see the back of it. You know how it's even bled through. I mean, it is all art there. $1,100. John Romita's first superhero he drew in 1954.
Ay caramba. All right, next up, the most unique artwork
Man,
we've
I
ever
love
had on the
this
show.
piece. I have 1,500 on it. I'll go 1,400 on it. I love that piece. And he tells the whole story about his dogs and everything on the back. The pride and joy of Boris Karloff. And it's even stamped January 16th, 1937 on the back. Everything on the back. But the drawing you get and the photograph, $1,400. I think it's a great, great, great piece.
It is, Mike. I mean,
Matter
it's,
of fact, Bill, I'll do $1,350 just for tonight only. $1,350.
that is, like I say, it really is the most unique thing we've ever had on there. So $1,350. That's where you're at.
Yep, I'll do $1,350.
Cumberbatch just said you guys had better stop kidding Mike. He just had surgery.
Well, that surgery was a little bit ago.
Yeah, and Mikhail said you're a cyborg now. And Mikhail, we might do a Comic Art Live preview show the Sunday before the show. So we'll work something out as far as doing PR for what's in your booths for that show. But next up here from the Romita Monster, his 6A Bernie Wrightson.
Oh, I love this piece. I love the detail on this vampire from 1974. I will go 1,600 for tonight. I was going to say 1,700. I'll do 1,600. I just love Bernie Wrightson's art. Oh, he's so awesome. Done in the 1974. This is 48 years old. Right in the prime era of Wrightson, man. Just so awesome. 1,600. That's a easy piece. I know I'll sell it on the website, but I love the way he did his signature and everything there to Mania, somebody from the early 70s.
No,
so beautiful piece, 1,600.
All right, $1,600 on Mike's 6A artwork. Now, Master of Puppets, of course, picked up the Frazetta. That was the 6B. So next up is 7A.
7A. I'll do $1,750 on this one. First ever meeting of Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu, and the Thing. The actual first page they meet, and Shang-Chi kicks him in the rocks, in his rocks. Real nice page, Thing in every panel, and Shang-Chi in 3 of the panels. Very, very cool page. 1750. 1977. We're talking 45 years old, folks. Wow.
Nicely done inks by Mr. Granger as well. So 1750, Mike?
Yep. From the story, 2 Against Hydra.
Nice page. All right, 1750 on Mike's
1,700 tonight before the end of the show. 1,700. So.
All right, 1,700. Next up is your 7B, Mike Nazar, Joe Rubenstein.
Man, I love Mike Nazar. This was a great, great story. Batman in every panel. I'll do $2,250 on this one. I love the penciling. I love Rubenstein's inking on it too, and it's signed right there in 1978 by Mike Nazar. Signed it right by Batman's right shoulder there on the last panel. Page 30 to the 30-page story with Batman in every panel.
Are you kidding me, Mike?
$2,250.
How come
last
you don't
page
like
of the story?
You got to say something when I ask you if you're kidding me.
Are you kidding me?
All
I'm
right,
not kidding you.
You're not. You wouldn't. All right, so $2,250 best price on your 7B.
Yep.
All right, and it's an end page too, like Marcus just said.
Last page, yeah.
All right.
In cash, really the lowest I'll do is $2,600 on this. So $2,600, or else it'll go to the website. I just think it's to me, this is the best. I went through the book. This is the best battle page in the whole story. And he even explains his powers, how he can change from the physical to the ethereal. That's how he defeats his foes. Really
ethereal?
Ethereal. Comic Art Boston is making you an offer for that piece, Mike, at $2,500. You were at $2,600.
Yep, I'll do $2,600 for you, Comic Art Boston.
All right, so Mike is standing firm at his $2,600, but thank you, Comic Art Boston, for the offer. We appreciate that. So what do we got here?
I
We've
know
got,
Comic Art Boston's a great guy. I know him well.
Yep, we've got 5 more pieces to look at, I believe. So 2,600 on that one. Next up is that Al Wenzel 70-year-old Spirit.
Wow. I'll tell you what. This one I'll come down to 2,650 on it. 1952 published Spirit section. Spirit in every panel. From a story where the cops are hunting out the Spirit. Written by legendary Jules Pfeiffer also. Beautiful, beautiful page. It's hard to find large art. 70-year-old. And it's cool. It even has little stamps from Will Eisner in his studio right there. With no pre-production of this artwork in any manner, Will Eisner. Stamped it a couple times. Sort of cool.
It is sort of cool. That one and the Toth are kind of
He
like
was working with Will
two of my
Eisner
favorite pieces
studio, I
tonight.
believe.
Very good. So 2,650, Mike?
52. 2,600 I'll do. 2,600.
All right. So you're 2,600 on this one and the Dick Ayers Ghost Rider
Correct,
page.
yeah.
All right. All right. Moving right along. 4 more artworks to look at here. 9A is next.
I have 3,000 on it. I will do, what the heck? I'll do 2,700 on it. First issue, published, painted, mixed media cover. The Barbie Twin Adventures #1. Really, really nice piece. Fastener and Larson are beloved artists doing sexy babes all the time, and you got both Barbie twins. Barbie twins with each of them having twins, if you know what I mean.
I would say ooh la la, but you've probably
Signed
already
at
said
the
that.
bottom. Fastener and Larson. Beautiful cover painting. Done on 11.6 by 17-inch artboard with a dragon shooting behind him. So really nice published cover.
Yep, nope. And a unique piece. So 2,700 on this one, Mike?
I'll do 2,650 just for the heck of it. 2,650. If somebody's thinking on it, you get a little extra discount. 2,650.
I agree, Swimmer's Girl. I never knew they had a comic either. All right, next up, Mike Mignola, the Hellboy illustration from 25 years ago.
I'll do 2,700 on it. Now, again, folks, this is from 1997. This is fairly earlier than a lot of the ones you see here. So it's, to me, it's way more detailed. Really, really nice from 1997. We're talking 25 years old. Done on 8.5 by 6.75 inch Bristol board, signed and dated by Mignola on artboard. And it's matted. 2,600. I'll do 2,600 before the end.
All right. You don't get too many many Hellboy sketches by Mike where he's surfing on a monster.
Surfing on a monster, and it's pre-year 2000 too. Earlier from 1997. Wow.
All right. So you said 2,600 on this one, right?
2,600 I'll do.
All right. So we got 2 more pieces to look at from round 10. Well, 3 more. I'm sorry.
Now, I had 7,500 on these as a set. I could split them up if it helps. But 7,500 for the pair. I would do 7,000 for the pair. Or I could split them up. I value the Defenders one more than the... This is supposed to be on one of his sketch covers. But I think the Defenders is a cooler image. But 7,000 for the pair. Matter of fact, I'll do... Wait, 7,000. I'll do 6,800 for the pair, or I could split them up if somebody wants to make an offer on one. So really nice. 6,800 for the pair, I'll do. And they're larger. 12 by 18 inches on the Defenders, 11.8 by 18 inches on the Joker.
All right. So 6,800 for the pair, or if you want to split them up, Mike's willing to take offers.
I bought them as a set, so I figured I'd try to sell them as a set.
All right. So next up, your final piece of the night, the Alex Ross.
I have 15 on it. I would do 14,000. Published cover to Immortal Hulk number 48. And this is quite large. 13.75 by 20.25 inch artboard and signed at the bottom right with the Hulk and Eddie Ross has a harpy. Ah! Ah!
We love our harpies here on the show.
Yeah.
I have the best harpy splash.
We know. You've showed it off. Mikhail asked, I mean, I know you just said it.
13.75 by 20.25 inch artwork. Here, let me measure. Where's my measuring thing?
So it's pretty close to that, Mikhail.
Yeah, the actual art image is, I think, 12 by 18. Matter of fact, I'll do 13.8 just to get something done before the end of the show.
All right, so you're going down to 13,018.
And again, a lot less than what it's sold for directly on the artist's website. So,
all right, it's a beauty. So hey, I mean, somebody was asking about birthdays, in March because of that one page. Do you know whose birthday it is before the next show? Do either of you guys know? No. Gwen's birthday is
one of your kids.
November 1st.
Okay, we'll say one of your kids.
Yeah, well, there you go. Then you got it right. Gwen was almost a Halloween baby. We were hoping that she was going to be.
That would have been fun.
She took like an extra hour of our time, so she was an hour into November 1st. So
wow.
So yeah, we should. Hey, you know what? We should work out.
Being Catholic, she was born on All Saints Day.
That's a thought. Yeah, But so we should make a cake for her. I think that'll be a thought, right? We could do something.
Here's Johnny.
Well, what does she want?
What does she want? I don't know what she wants.
Well, she,
Hey, for what it's worth,
she's going to be 20 years old. She's almost legal to drink. One more year, and I could take her out to the bar.
For what it's worth,
is that what you're looking forward to do? To get in your
Jamie can drink in this December 12th.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, he's going to be 21.
Yeah. I'm looking
for what it's worth, folks. I'll do $3,000 and $3,500 if somebody wanted these separately. $3,500 and $3,000.
There you go. And as you can see, only $100 separates these two tonight.
Is that all?
Yeah, just $100. Hard to imagine.
Wow. Oh my!
That hasn't sold.
That has not sold. Let's go.
Hey, Alberto, thank you so much. I will make sure that Gwen
remote
gets that tip.
All right.
And then some. Thank you so much, Alberto.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
everybody. Send out your emails.
He hasn't called it yet.
Send out your emails. I appreciate it.
Oh, look at that Diodato.
Come on.
Thank you for renewing your premium membership today, Alberto, as well. We appreciate that.
Okay, I'll take $450 on the Bob Hope.
Oh my goodness! All right, so Marcus Y has offered $450 on the Bob Hope, and I don't even remember which one that was. That was the Oxner, wasn't it? You were at $650.
I'm losing money on this for you, Marcus.
That's because you want to win.
Yeah, he wants more cake.
We saw you talking to the fortune teller earlier.
Yeah, about winning.
All right,
Alberto.
all right.
I got your email. I'll tell you what, Alberto. If you take the 1,000, I'll sell you the cap for 1,000 tonight on the show. Let me know.
All right, because Alberto was saying that he was emailing you about some other stuff, and he's interested in the Ramita to add to those too.
You get the Ramita for 1,000 with those other two pieces, whatever they are.
This one's sold, right? Yeah, that's sold.
So let me know, and they're yours.
The Toth at 2,100.
But so Anthony, there you go. He's got an extra comma in there, but it's 3,325 is where Anthony's at right now. He's $350.
Double comma, baby. I'm a double comma.
But that was a good pickup, Marcus. And you got Bob Hope on a pizza pie.
Boris Karloff not sell on
I am not sure, Mike, how the Boris Karloff did not sell.
You got to find the right guy for that.
That's true. They got to be out there. They got to be out there.
I got dismemberment.
We good on the Ramita?
I was waiting to see if Alberto is going to respond or not. Yep, there it is.
You get it for 1,000.
1,000, and you can work out the other deal.
450.
800 on the man thing.
450 on my Conan dismemberment ones.
So Alberto says 1K on the Ramita, and that's that is all right. Let me highlight
that. Goes on
here.
His thing for tonight, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'll add the other two from the site.
All right. See, wheeling and dealing. See, you can check out the guy's site before a show, line up a deal there, and parlay that into something here on Dueling Dealers. Both of these guys are always updating their site. Anthony's always. He's
every day.
Bobby
Every day
works like a slave.
All right, so we got this Tom Bomber for $650.
I can't.
That would make it a
Right.
tie.
And well, hang on. Comic Art Boston did just accept the Ghost Rider at $2,600. That was the 8A, the 8A that Mike had at $2,600 from Comic Art Boston. There we go. And Earthshine Studios is offering Anthony $2K on his 8A, which was what? That was the Jim Aparo that you were at $2,400.
I'll do 20. No, I'll do 22. Right? I was at 24. I'll do 22.
You were at 24. Yep. So you're at 22. I don't think we've
Baker's
updated
deal
Mike
on the
yet.
Supermans.
Yep.
Comic Art Boston. You know what you should want is the peach.
So Mike is now. Mike is definitely now at 65, 75. So he's got a commanding lead at the moment.
Matter of fact, I'll still do $750 even on the man thing.
Okay, we're calling it. We're calling it for Mr. Berkey tonight. Yes, we have.
Oh, Jack, you didn't win this time, so no cake for you. You only get worm's wort and frog's breath.
But I'm gonna be so bony.
There you go. Oh, we got to break out the Hall cologne. We have not had a cologne sighting in a while.
Where's that winning meme? Where's that winning meme throwing Anthony? This smells incredible.
Congratulations, Hulk. That was a well-deserved victory. You know, I thought that Alex Ross one might go, but you look pretty buff on it, but it'll probably sell on the website. But hey, for those of you that did pick up art tonight, of course, please email both of these guys this evening. Let them know which artworks you've picked up and include your mailing address and also your YouTube or Facebook handle. Thanks to Sean Clancy for buying over on Facebook today. So get all that out to him. And as Anthony mentioned, he is on the road tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So he really would like you to email him tonight because he will get those invoices out. And hey, if you are going to Baltimore, he will hand deliver it to you, probably with a cupcake in his other hand. So there you have that. But congratulations, Mike and Sharon. And Anthony, you guys look fantastic tonight. You went all out.
Also, folks, I'm having a huge web update. I can't make the show, but I'm going to have a huge web update with a lot of great new art. So
glad to hear it, Chris.
Buying and selling and trading at the show.
Yep, all things smells like.
Where's the winning meme, Bill?
Well, we didn't load one in because Anthony made himself a special winning and losing meme.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Snyder, Batman likes to get his favorite dish, lamb chops, and eat a nice plate of lamb chops after defeating Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers at Comic Art. Yum, 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 yum.
Those lamb chops taste so darn good. Hey,
Mark.
Chuck, I didn't know you were going to be there. Awesome, man. I'll see you.
Mark, do you want to do
Might not be there
21 on the Aparo? 21 on the Aparo.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. Well, 21 won't get him the win now, everybody. But if Mark is interested in the Aparo, please ping Anthony so we can add it to his total. And of course, it gets me a little bit more money as well. So I always appreciate that. But thanks everybody for the month of horror that we did here. We tried to add as many new memes as we possibly could. It's probably the most memes in a month we've ever made. We do have a special show planned for Christmas. We're not going to talk about it yet, but we've got something we're working on for that. And of course, we've got the 100th episode coming up very soon as well. So we've got something special planned for that. And again, though, if you're going to Baltimore, you'll see Anthony and I and Sharon over the weekend. So please look us up. I will be hosting with Scott Dunebeer the Hero Initiative auction on Friday afternoon, starting at 5. It goes to 7, and there'll be an art collector get together in that same room in the hour 15 minutes before the hero auction. We'll all be hanging out. So if you want to meet your fellow CAF members and art collectors, stop by. It's going to be a good time in Baltimore this weekend. So congratulations once again, Mike. Anthony, Sharon, Sharon, one of your best cakes ever. I love the brains.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Loved it. So have a wonderful.
Tasted good too. We'll bring it. You can have some.
That would be nice. Just don't put your fingers on any more of it. All right. You touched it earlier.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You kissed it. You kissed the brain.
You got it on camera. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you again tomorrow night on the CAF update with Mikhail doing the art pick.
Everybody.